Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you wherever you are on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, your man's Gamage. And today's video is something different, but I still wanted to highlight something because I wanted you guys to know. First and foremost, the weather is amazing here in Florida. I don't want to talk about anybody because some of my brothers and sisters are actually snowed in some areas that they hadn't been able to get outside in a minute. With that being said, I just want to say that it is a beautiful day here in Florida, but that's not what we're here for. Guys, today I want to talk about something that has to do with reloading. It is this amazing tool by Frankford Arsenal. It is a bullet remover. Now, here's the crazy thing. I never thought I would have to make this video, but we find ourselves in a predicament. Recently, we've attempted to do a sub load in our venture of reloading. We're novice, we're new at this whole thing, and we were told, hey, listen, when you are pressing, if it's a test batch, do it in small increments. You see what I'm saying? And so, as you can see here, we have our small increment of, at least we thought we had the batch right. The data was good. The node was good. We felt like this was gonna be something really, really good. Real good sauce. We tried it and not so much. And so, as a result of that, we now, originally we were just gonna discard it all. And I'm talking to one of my brothers, Daryl and Scott, and I'm talking to them about, man, like I got pressed up this darn ammo and now blase. And they were like, guys, like, oh, Gamage, you need to just get a bullet remover. Like, get one and remove the bullets and salvage everything. And I'm like, what? So I jumped on Brownells, as I always do. I used the code BOP10 and I picked up the Frankford Arsenal bullet remover. Little small contraption, don't cost that much. It is, I think, by far a great contraption. So as you can see, our tight group Hogden that we also pick up from Brownells using the same discount code. This is how this contraption works. Very, very simple. If you find yourself having pressed some loads that now need to be salvaged because you want the brass, you want the primer, you want as much of the powder as you can get back, but at the same time, here's how you do it. In the packet, it comes with these little grubbits, I think they are. They're like these little plastic pieces with an O-ring around them and they stick in. But I watched a few videos on this and most of the guys were saying, just use the case holder. Like, so grab the case loader from our reloader set. You simply load it like you would normally do. Bada bing, bada boom. It sits down in there. You drop it inside of the cap, screw it on. And here's where we actually messed up initially, right? We were inside trying to do it. And it tell you don't hit it on anything but wood. Like, you want to make sure you strike it on a piece of wood. Don't hit it on the back side. All you're gonna do is hit on that front side and it's gonna extract it. Well, trying it on the inside on the bench, there's still a little bit of give in that thing. And so we came outside and man, we've been smoking since we've been outside. Like, it is actually moving. Make sure that cap is on tight, and all you're going to do is give it a few sharp strikes downward. You know what I mean? Make sure the block of wood is good. Bam. Look at that. And it came off. Take the cap off. That bullet holder keeps your shell. Drop it in there, and then look at that. Bullet and powder comes right out. Let's do it again. Bada bing, bada boom. I like to stage the next one. Couple strikes. 2 on that one. Came right off. Look at that. Drop the powder in the bullet. Grab the next one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. Typically, you wouldn't have this many to do because if it's a test load and you're just testing, then why would you press up almost 100 rounds of testing You know what I mean? Like, don't make no sense. Don't pull a gamage. But listen, that's all I really wanted to show y'all, man. I wanted to show you how simple but easy and effective this, what the crap? Get out of there. How simple and easy this little contraption is from Frankford Arsenal, but very, very, it's worth its weight in gold. Look at that. Nope. Boom. Guys, we got a lot more. We got a lot more to do, but yeah. If you're into reloading and you press up some ammo and you need to salvage the brass and the powder and the bullet, pick you up one of these little bitty pieces here from, you know, anywhere you pick them up from. But this is beneficial. Guys, you already know the drill. Never compare, never complain, and never compete. Why? Because you're the solution. Do not forget, voting has already started for Male Instructor of the Year at Arm 6. Vote for your man. Link is in the bio. I love you guys. God bless.